Well, namaskar everyone. My name is Astro. Today I'll share with you about Jupiter in the 12th house. What all results one should expect when Jupiter is here. Well, Jupiter is the planet of wisdom. Jupiter shows positivity in a person's life. It's a planet of fortune. It's a planet of luck. Jupiter shows a teacher, a guru, a consultant, a person whom you can trust is shown by Jupiter. It's a very spiritual planet and always talks about positivity and optimism in your life. So when this planet comes in the house of expenses, 12th house shows your expenditure, 12th house shows your investments, the money that you are putting in for share market or for property purchase or anything which you are buying, your 12th house is getting involved there. It's also called the house of losses. So it also the house of spirituality. 12th house shows foreign settlement. 12th house shows your imagination. 12th house also is the house of jail and incarcerations. 12th house shows hospitalization. 12th house is the house of donations. So when Jupiter is coming here, you will find these people will be inclined towards spirituality a lot. They will be very wise towards spiritual things, and they will always be doing charitable stuff. Most of their expenses will be going towards doing charity for others. They will always take stand for poor and unhealthy people. They will always be there to help and support people. They will go to hospitals and do the charities there. They will always be helping others. That is there. So Jupiter is also promises a person who has got strong intuition power with this placement. These people will be able to imagine the whole plan, the whole structure, and in mind only they will be able to implement that very easily. They have got very strong imagination and they are very good designers. These people are very good in computer science or wherever the imagination is required. Those fields are very good for these people. These people are inclined towards buying things which are healthy for them. Like they will be spending money. They will not be doing any spending which is unwise. They will always buy luxurious property or luxurious things which will add value to their life. They will not go for any local consumption. They will always go for branded items. Okay. So when Jupiter is placed here, it also helps a person to travel abroad and settle there and do their expansion in abroad. Jupiter is also helps a person here by aspecting their fourth house from their fifth placement, because Jupiter has three aspects, that is fifth aspect, seventh aspect and ninth aspect. So from fifth aspect, Jupiter is aspecting your fourth house. What is fourth house? Fourth house is the house of your mother. Fourth house talks about your happiness at home. Fourth house is the house that you have. So when Jupiter is aspecting here, it is helping you to maintain a cordial relationship with your mother. You are always there to take care of your mother. From fourth house, which is also the house of your mother, ninth house becomes your Jupiter, because from fourth house, 12th house is the ninth house from fourth house. So this way, you will always be able to, or your mother will always be very lucky from you. Like you will always be adding luck to your mother. Like you will always be there to support your mother. And these Jataks always get good happiness at home, because fourth house is the house of happiness at home. And since Jupiter, which is a benefic aspect, so it is helping you to get happiness. Whenever they will enter their home, they will be very free and they will feel very calm. At times it happens when fourth house has negative aspect or fourth house has Rahu, Ketu and Shani. The moment that person will enter in their home, they will be unhappy. They will start getting irritated the moment they will enter their home. But this is one of the best placements of Jupiter. So the Jatak will be very happy once they will be entering home. Then they will feel pleasure and they will feel very comfortable once they will reach their home. So Jupiter also is helping you to buy property which is at a good place or a posh area. They will be buying a good property at posh area in their life whenever they will be buying it. Then from seventh aspect of Jupiter, Jupiter is aspecting your sixth house. What is sixth house? Sixth house is the house of your illness, your loan, your debts, your enemies, your servants. So when Jupiter is aspecting here, it is helping you to cure from diseases. It is helping you to not to get into loans. Even if the person will be taking loan, he will be able to pay up that loan very easily. Okay, so this is how Jupiter will be helping to the Jatak with this placement. From ninth aspect of Jupiter, Jupiter is aspecting your eighth house. So what is eighth house? Eighth house, again, the house of obstacles, problems. Also eighth house, if it is conjunct, or eighth house if giving the result with 11th house, then it will add unexpected benefits in your life. So when from Jupiter it is aspecting 8th house, then it is adding value in your life. It is helping you to get rid of the unexpected problems which might come up because of the 8th house. So 8th house will be able, until unless 8th house doesn't have any malefic aspect or none of the planet is sitting in the 8th house, then the benefic aspect will help you get gains. You will be able to get unexpected property. You will be able to get unexpected money in your life if this placement is there with the 8th house. Okay, so this is how we need to understand the placement of Jupiter in the 12th house and how these aspects are giving results. If you like the video, kindly subscribe the channel and press the bell notification. So thank you all. Have a nice day. Namaskar.